निकत पहचानी तरु छाह समनी सब सोच मागत अभिमत पाव जग राव रंक भल पोच. Bharat is talking about the Devataru or the Kalpataru Vriksha. Kalpataru Vriksha is that tree which is equal to all. I mean, whoever goes under the tree, they get all trees. Whoever goes under that tree, they get shade. The tree doesn't say, okay, I don't like Vedanta students, so I will not give any shade to them. The tree gives shade to everybody like that. So the Kalpataru, like Parasmani, like the Parasmani Surdas, right? That Parasmani, that metal, Parasmani means the touchstone that turns metal into iron into gold. So that tells that one piece of iron is there as the Trishul in Lord Shiva's hand, like this in the mandir, you know, piece of iron, Trishul. And one piece of iron the butcher is holding in his hand and killing animals. Butcher kills animals with that piece of iron, means that cutlass. Machete. But Parasmani doesn't make any distinction between that metal and Parasmani will turn both of them into gold. And so that's Bhagavan. You are like that only. So you never mind all my avaguna, you know, my durgunas and all. Avaguna is durguna. You don't mind them. So like that here, Bharat is also telling. Bhagavan is like Kalpataru. Anybody who comes is equal to all of them. Now, Bharat continues. Now he has to try to convince Bhagavan Sri Ram. But his words are very, very wise. Bharat speaks like a lawyer. Very chosen, and he cuts to that part because he doesn't want to impose on Ram. A bhakta cannot impose on the Lord. That is the idea. Eh? Now see these words. This is after 267. Lakhi sab vidhi gur swami sanehu mite ucho gunasi मिटे उछोभु नहीं मन संदेहु अब करुणा कर कीजिए सोई जनहित प्रभु चित क्षोभु न होई जो सेवकु साहिब ही सकोची निज हित चहिता सुमति पोछी सेवक हित साहिब सेवकाई करे सकल सुख लोभ बिहाई स्वार्थुनाथ फिरे सब ही का ये रजाई कोटि विधिनी का यह स्वार्थ परमारथ सारू सकल सुकृत फल सुगति सिंगारू देव एक बिनती सुनी मोरी उचित होई तस करब बहोरी तिलक समाज साजी सब आना करिय सुफल प्रभु जो मनुमाना तानुज पठैय मोहि बन कीजिए सब ही सनाथ, न करु फेर यही बंधु दो, नाथ चलो मैं साथ। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। लखी सब विधि गुरु स्वामी सनेहु. Now, seeing that the Lord, Bhagwan Sri Ram, and the Guru both had showered their love on him, understanding that both had showered their love on him, miteu chovu nahi mana sandehu, all his anxieties and all his fears and all such things went away. Sandehu, doubt, any such perplexity in his mind, anything, they all went away. Now his mind was calm. Bharat's mind was calm. Ab karuna kar kijiye soi. Now he said, oh, ocean of compassion, compassionate Lord, kijiye soi, you do such. Kijiye soi, do such. Jana hita, that will bring my benefit. Jana means bhakta's benefit. Prabhu chita chobu na hoi, and that will not bring any trouble or any hesitation in your mind. Now you means to say, you take the decision, because see, Bhagwan knew, and all of them who have come there, they have come to ask Bhagwan Ram to go back. And Bhagwan was put there in Sankat, difficulty. What? If he goes back, he will break his word to, he'll break his father's words, because the father's boon was given, and on condition of the boon that he should be exiled. So he'll fall back on his father's words. And on this side also, if he doesn't go back now, he will trouble the heart of the devotee, Bharat. And Bhagwan, we saw throughout this, Bhagwan becomes under the control of that devotee. This is Bhakti Marga. Bhakti Siddhanta is laid down here. The Lord comes under the control of that devotee. This Bhakti Siddhanta, you all didn't do Narada Bhakti Sutra yet, no? Sarveshananji. So then you will see there also, the Lord also becomes troubled when his devotees become troubled. The Lord comes under the control of that devotee. You see? So, here, Bharat realizes if he asks Bhagwan to go, he'll put Bhagwan in Sankat, Now Bhagwan will not know to break his vow to his devotee or to break his vow to his father, like that. So now Bharat has to stay in between, a course in between there, not to ask Rama directly to go. But you'll see how he chooses his words now. He says, Prabhu, you do such that will bring my benefit. He starts now. Do such that will bring my benefit and will not bring trouble to you. This is the first thing. Now, the other thing you have to think about, right? Bhagwan has a million upayas of his. See, Bhagwan will find, like for example, I told you before, when Narasimha Bhagwan came, that Hiranyakashipu had such a boon that he will not die inside, he will not die outside. He will not die in daytime, he will not die in nighttime. He will not die by man, nor by animal. Like that. He will not die up, no? Up in the sky or down on the earth. But even though something may seem impossible, Bhagwan has still a million ways to, because after all, he is the infinite Lord, infinite Sarvashaktiman. Sarvagnya Sarvashaktiman. So he knows we may not be able to see the possibilities, but Bhagwan will see all possibilities. So don't think that Bhagavan will not find some way to resolve all of this also. He has some solution always. Now, Bhakti Siddhanta Bharat lays down. What is it? Jo Sevak, whichever devotee, whichever spiritual aspirant, whichever seeker, Jo Sevak, Sahib Sakochi, that puts the Lord, the Master, in, Sahib is given, the Lord or Master in trouble, in Sankat. He puts him in, puts trouble in his mind. And now the Master himself doesn't know what to do. Jo Sevak, any Sevak, Nija Hit Chahai, Tasumati Pochi, seeking only his own interest. Whose? The Sevak. The Sevak puts the Master in trouble seeking his interest only. This line is far reaching. He said that fellow, Tasumati Pochi, his mind or his heart is mean and evil. That person. People always go on telling that Bhakti Marg is simple. Bhakti Marg is simple. But what passes as Bhakti Marg is cheap beggary. Cheap beggary passes as Bhakti Marg. That is not Bhakti Marg. That is cheap religion developed over thousands of years to serve the interests of certain people. See, what is required there? If that devotee, he calls himself a devotee, and he ever approaches the Lord with any selfishness, say, Nija Hita. What is the word given there? Nija Hita. Nija Hita Chahai. Means to say, he is only seeking his interest. How he is satisfied the requirements of bhakti? He cannot satisfy the requirements of a bhakta. That true bhakta has to be thinking about the benefit of Bhagwan. And when we studied this also in Upadesha Sahara, a very important thing. Jagata Ishadhi Yukta Sevanam Ashtamurti Bhre Deva Pujanam. That comes in Bhakti section there, isn't it? First there was karma and then Bhakti. This is called pure bhakti. Jagata Ishadi, so the world should be Ishvara. I should understand. Dhi means my intellect should understand this world is Ishvara. And Yukta Sevanam. So the benefit of who is sought? Benefit of the world or Ishvara. World and Ishvara equated there. That is benefit. Otherwise, a person who only seeks his benefit, he is no bhakta. I tell you, this is the depth to which religion has sunk. That people only go seeking their own interest. That's not bhakti. It is pure beggary. And look here. When you see a strong, healthy beggar on the side of the street begging, what do you think? The first thing that you think, why don't you go and do some work? So, that type of beggary is not what is propounded by the Shastras, but yet it passes as religion. So, Bharat is laying down Siddhanta, Sevaka Hita, Sahib Sevakai. What a nice line. The devotee's benefit lies in serving the Master. The devotee's benefit doesn't lie in seeking his benefit. The devotee's benefit doesn't lie in seeking his own benefit. The devotee's benefit lies in seeking the benefit of the Lord. This is Bhakti Siddhanta. Kare sakala sukha cho. And how he has to do that? He has to sakala sukha lobha bihai. Bihai means having dropped. Tyaktva. Tyaktva you've done, huh? That is past into gerund. Tyaktva. Past and declinable participle. Bihai means tyaktva. Exact meaning. Having dropped. His benefit lies in serving the Master only, having dropped all thought of sukha. See, sakala sukha. All thought of his own joy. Sakala Sukha and Sakala Lobha. Sakala is going with both of them. Sakala. Kakakshi. Kakakshi, you know? Huh? The crow's eye. One eye but seeing two sides. Yes, like that. So Sakal goes. Anyway, so now Bharat continues. Bharat now, Swarathunat phire sabahika. My dear Lord, Nath, everyone's selfish desire is for you to return. Swarath. Everybody's desire. Swarath means desire. Here. Everybody's desire is for you to return to Ayodhya. Now he's introducing this. First time now, He has not said any word before. To Ram, of course. Swarathanat phire sabahika. Everybody's heart's desire is for you to return to Ayodhya. But Kire Rajai Koti Vidhi Nika. But I say, Bharat says. Again, Siddhant, lay it down. What? Kire Rajai, to follow your command. Kire Rajai, to follow your command. Koti Vidhi Nika is a million, not 1 million, Koti, 10 million. 10 million times better. Means everybody's selfish desires for you to go back to Ayodhya. But to follow your command, mean whatever you say, that is 10 million times better. But people don't think about what is better. They only think about their heart's desire. This is what he means to say. Yah swarath paramaratha saru. So we saw previously, there is what we call as Vyavaharik Satta, and then we call Paramarthik Satta from the highest standpoint. He says, from both Satta, here, Swaratha, Paramartha, from both Satta, Paramarthik or Vyavaharik, from both standpoint, it is best for the devotee just to follow your command. That is all. Whether it is from a worldly standpoint or whether it's from a spiritual standpoint, it is best if the devotee follows your command only. Sakala Sukrita Phala, it brings the result of all good karmas, and Sugati Singaru, and it is a ornament to a good destiny, like that, when one follows your command. That is the topic which is still going on, to follow the command of the Lord. So, Deva Eka Binati Sunimori. No. Bharat tune seems to change, but seems. Pay attention to the words now. Deva, hey Deva. Hey Deva means in 8 cases, Sambodhan case. Oh Lord, Eka Binati Sunimori. Listen to my one request. Listen to my one request. And still, he qualifies it. Uchita hoi tasukarava bahori. And if you feel it is proper, listen to my one request. And if you feel it is proper, then only you do that thing. I don't want you to do anything on my behalf thinking that it's improper. But Bharat said, so I have to do it. If you think it is, what is that? Now it's Tilaka samaju saji sabu ana. We brought all the paraphernalia to crown you as king. We brought everything from Ayodhya. He still is choosing his words. See carefully. Just like when you write law, write legislation and all, you have to choose words like that. Tilaka samaju saji sab ana. He says samaj. He didn't say I brought. I brought all the paraphernalia to crown you as king, The whole, everybody brought. The whole samaj brought. Samaj means the whole Ayodhya Vasi log. Everybody brought. Then he says, Kariya Suphala Prabhu Jau Manu Mana. If you think it is fit, you please make that come true. He doesn't say you crown as you. You please make it come true. If you think it is fitting, if you see it fit, if you think it is okay. So again, he doesn't force Rama to take any kingship or anything like that. Then in Doha, he says, Sanuja Pathaiya Mohibana. You know the plan that was brought up by the Guru. The plan that was brought up by the Guru, he didn't make up any plan. The plan was brought up by the Guru. Sanuja Pathaiya Mohibana. You leave me and Shatrughna in the forest. You leave two of us in the forest. Kijiya Sahib Sanat. And you make all the people of Ayodhya Sanat. Sanat, I explained that word before. With Lord. Right now they are lordless. Make them with Lord. Sanat means with Lord, literally. Sahanat. So, it means to say, be there for them. That is the idea. Make them Sanat. Right now they are Anat. Anatanatha Dina Bandhu. Like that. So make them Sanat. Anat and Sanat is opposite. Nataru Pheri Ahi. Or, if that is not possible, or Pheri Ahi Bandhu Do Nat Chalao Mai Sat. Or, we send back Lakshmana and Shatrughna and I will stay with you. I'll stay with you in this forest. That is two proposals right there. Two different proposals. Then, just now only you were saying that you do as you please. Now he's making some request now. So that doesn't sound proper. He's making some request from Bhagavan. But two things, two factors you have to think about. One, of course his own desire is there, but he's expressing the plan brought up by the Guru. Second thing is, he's also representing, like a lawyer I told you, he's representing all the Samaj, all the people of Ayodhya. But then there's a third thing which will come now. Third and fourth and fifth also. See now. Nataru jahi banati niu bhai Bahuriya siya sahit raghurai Jehi vidhi prabhu prasanna man hoi Karuna sagar kijiye soi Dev din sabu mohi abharu More niti na dharma vicharu कहु बचन सब स्वार्थ हेतु रहत न आरत के चित हे चेतु उतरु दे सुनि स्वामी रजाए तो सेवकु लखी लाज लजाई असमय अवगुण उदधि अगाधु स्वामी स्नेह सराहत साधु अब कृपाल मोहि सोमत भावा सकुच स्वामी मन जाई न पावा प्रभु पद सपथ कहूँ सती भाऊ जग मंगल हित एक उपाऊ। प्रभु प्रसन्न मन सकुचत जी। जो जहि आय सुदेव। सो सिर धरि धरि करे ही सब। नीति ही अनट अवरेब। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। Nataru, otherwise, let me one more no. If not those two which I just told, Nataru, otherwise, Jahibana Tiniu Bhai. Leave all three brothers in this forest, and you take Sitaji and go back to Ayodhya. Bahuriya Siya Sahita Raghurai, and leave all his three brothers here. We'll stay. Jehi Bidhi Prabhu Prasanna Mana Hoi Karuna Sagar Kijiya Soy. And then after all of that, no. Whatever pleases your mind, probably you do. After putting all the proposals, whatever pleases you, do that only. Then Devadinha Sabu Mohi Abharu. Since you had put the whole burden on my head, you know. You had put the whole burden on my head to tell. Therefore, I told what to do. More neat, and you know, you must know more niti na dharma bicharu. I don't know any niti and dharma and all of these things, you know. I don't know what's proper niti, proper morality, proper conduct, proper dharma, you know, behavior, this, that. Nothing I know. Pleading ignorance is a good defense. Kahau vachana sab swaratha hetu. Whatever words I may have spoken would have been from selfishness only. I am thinking of my own benefit and the benefit of all of these people and all. But Prabhu, rahatana aratake chitta chetu. But you must understand, a person who is suffering, he does lose his mind, you know. In Trinidad, like we say, he lose his mind. A person who is suffering, he loses his mind. He cannot think properly, one who is suffering. So I am suffering. So in other words, first he tells the sevak who only seeks the benefit of the Lord and not his own benefit, that is the proper sevak, isn't it? But then he himself now tells, Prabhu, you go back, you know. Leave us. Yeah, so he found out that was too much. So then he tells the Lord, you do as you please. And if I have said anything, it's because, you know, he's telling why he did. No. People who are suffering, they do anything. A desperate man will hold on to a straw, isn't it? What do you say? Hold on. A drowning man will hold on to a straw. So, people like that, arata. Arata ke chita chetu. Rahatana. Rahatana means thinking doesn't remain. One who is suffering, thinking goes away. Utaru, and now he says again Bhakti Siddhanta, he comes back, laying it down very nicely. Utaru Dei Suni Swami Rajai, if anybody listens to his master's command. Swami Rajai means master's command. Anybody listens to that master's command. And Suni Swami Rajai. And Utaru Dei, he answers back. He answers back. In Trinidad, we say, answer him back. What is the English for that? Talk back. Talk back. Anybody who does that, so sevak lakhi laj lajai, that person, that type of sevak will make shame be a shame. everything is personified in Shastras. So shame also is a person. So that such a sevak will make shame ashamed. Bapre. Asame avaguna udadi agadhu. And see, even though I may be an ocean of avaguna, durguna, bad qualities, even though asame avaguna udadi agadhu, a fathomless ocean of durgunas only, avagunas, even though I may be like that, Swami saneha sarahat sadhu, still my Swami praised me as a sadhu. Bharat's humility. Even though I may be an ocean of, fathomless ocean of durgunas, bad qualities, still my Swami, Rama, praises me as a sadhu. See Rama's compassion. That is what he means to say. Ab kripala mohi so mata bhava sakucha Swami mana jai na pava. And finally he said, no, Abba Prabhu, Ab kripala mohi so mata bhava. Now you do think and give command. You say only that thing. Sakucha Swami mana jai na pava. Then it means to say you do say or you command now only that thing which will not bring the least bit of inconvenience and trouble to you. And then he says, Prabhupada sapata kahau sati bhau. I swear and I tell truthfully from my heart, Jagamangala hita ek upau. This is the only one thing that will bring benefit to the world. There is no other way to bring benefit to this world. But Sakucha Swami mana jai na pava. To see to it that the Lord doesn't get 1 ounce of trouble. If people act in that way, like for example, you would have heard many times now. This earth doesn't belong to us. We belong to the earth. So if I belong to the earth, it is the earth which is sustaining me. It is in my interest to take care of the earth or not. So my interest doesn't lie in taking care of my interest. My interest lies in taking care of the earth which takes care of my interest, isn't it? Like that. There is no other way to bring goodness in this world than this way. I should not bring any burden upon this earth. Because Jagata Ishadhi, just now we told, na? The whole world is Ishvara. So like that you extend that to all departments of life. He said, there is no other way to bring benefit to this world. Prabhu prasanna manasa kuchataji jo jehi aya sudev so sir dari dari kari hi sabu mitihi anat avarev. Prabhu prasanna mana sakuchitaji. Bharat now is telling Bhagavan, with a calm mind, a serene mind, and dropping all, your hesitation. You have to think about father's vow and your vow to devotees, and this you have to think. Prabhu, you just drop all of this. Jo jehi ayasu dev, whatever command you just give to us, all of us. So sir dhari dhari kari sab, all of us will take it on our head and we'll just follow. It is true mark of a devotee, this thing. We'll just take it on our head and we'll follow. This is the conclusion. After saying this and saying that and all the other thing, I tell you, sometimes while expressing also, from a confused mind, after all the expression, in the end, what is to be done and what is not to be done becomes clear to that person himself. I have used this technique for many, many years actually. There are many people who will come with a lot of trouble to me and I say, okay, tell. Go, tell, I am listening. They'll tell. 1 hour they'll tell. In the end, they'll tell the solution too. Yes. Then I told, but you just found the solution there. Only thing I had to listen for an hour. That's what. So, he himself is telling now, look, I told this, that, but the real thing is, look, you just give your command. Huh? Drop everything, Taji says. Sakucha Taji, forget who will feel this way, that way, or what you forget everything. You just give your command, we are ready to follow. And all is trouble done. Bharat himself said, all is trouble done. What? Mitihi anat avarev. All this confusion and perplexity and trouble and everything. Right now, it is all miti. It will all go away. But that is the solution. Just let the Sahib tell. Let the master tell. And just. That is the best. See, we do that with worldly things, but we should do it with Bhagwan. We are good at doing it with worldly things. Huh? The whole world does it with worldly things. We do, just like the television tells, the radio tells, the big companies tell, everybody tells, we do exactly that. So we only do with regard to worldly things. We're supposed to do that with regard, and what Bhagwan tells we do? Nothing. See how we are walking on our heads, we're upside down. You'll see whole world, we dance according to the dictates of all of these big companies who make jingles, and they tell us from birth, from before birth, they tell jingles to us. And we just follow. You don't drink milk, your bones will be weak. If you don't drink milk, your bones will be weak. All lies they made up and told, and everybody follows like a drink. People drink milk. One man is to come here. I've known him for many years. I have never seen him without a cold. Whenever he comes, he's blowing cold. I asked. I said, "What is the matter with you? You drink milk every day or what?" Just one question. He says, "Swamiji, how you know?" He thought I had some powers, What powers? He's right there cold in front of my face. I told, you stop drinking milk. On the dot you stop it. He stopped that day itself. Only about a week ago. This happened 5 years now. A week ago, he says, "Swamiji, till today I haven't gotten a cold." Connected directly to phlegm and cold and all of these things, milk and all. So, we don't follow what Bhagwan tells. We follow what the world, implicitly, without questioning, I tell you. Without questioning. Why people eat certain type of animals and not other type of animals? Somebody has just told you to do it. They have put it in your head. That is all. No other reason. Absolutely no other reason. Somebody just put it and we follow in there what they said. So Bharat comes with the best solution in the end. Prabhu, you just tell. And so, Sir, Dhari means all of us. That's why I repeat it. We'll all take it on our head. And Karihi. Sabr, everybody. Miti, and all this problem finish. Done. Why all the confusion and all this perplexity and finding this and finding? You just tell. Then Bharata Bachana Suni. Now see, when the gods heard these words of Bharat, Sadhu Sarahi Sumana Sura, they rained down flowers, Sadhu. Bharat, tell the correct, now they happy. Now all the gods finally they became praising Bharat like anything. Asaman Jasa Basa Avada Naresh, but the people of Ayodhya, they became miserable. They became troubled. One man's gain is another man's loss. Previously, it was the people of Ayodhya who were happy. The gods were miserable. Now that switch. Pramudita manata pasabana basi, and the people of the forest dwellers and the rishis, happy. They're happy. Just like the gods are happy. Because they know Rama will eventually stay in the forest. Because Bharat told him, now you just tell. Chup hi rahe Raghunath Sakochi. Then Bhagwan thoughtfully now and he stopped. Quiet. Quiet. Prabhu Gati Dekhi Sabha Sabas Sochi. And then everybody saw him now and they also started thinking, oh, what is going on in his head? We don't know what is going on in his head. That time, Janakadu Tatehi Avasar Aye. Janakji Maharaj now, Tulsidas, he infuses inside. Janakji Maharaj, now Sita's father, he sent his dutas there, his messengers. We'll see that message tomorrow. That's why I stopped there.